Okay, I have a question for men. Why don't you guys approach us in public? It's so frustrating. Like, I just went to Lowe's and I was walking around grabbing some supplies for my move, and I made eye contact with like 3 different guys. I was smiling, I was just like doing my thing, and nobody came up to me. They almost seemed like annoyed that I was looking at them. It's just such a weird world we're in. I guess everyone uses online dating apps, but if you guys would just like approach a girl, I'm telling you 99% of women would love it. Like,
I am tired of the men that just don't go for it. They're just so scared. They think that they're gonna get rejected when it's like, bruh, like, just take a freaking chance. I am tired, sick and tired of this. Just come up to me and ask for my freaking name. Like, okay, like, you get rejected, like, I'm sorry, like, it happens to me. But just take a chance. Guys, just take a chance. Just get some confidence. Like, just take a chance.
Like, I am trying to work so hard on my resting face. I don't know how to portray, like, single. Talk to me. I'm single. I've been single for 2 years. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Guys are scared to talk to girls now. Even if they see someone, they might not want to approach you. Like, I'm
gonna say something super controversial and you do not have to agree with it.
We are in a time in history where women sit around their problem and blame others for it. You will find an obese woman saying, "Men don't like me because I am fat," yet she is about to go collect her junk food order at the door. This woman is asking, "Why don't men approach me?" The reason is right there. With you, because you are a 304, it's as simple as that. What do you mean you tried getting 3 men's attention in one store? Aside from the fact this is a sign of hitting the wall and being desperate, it still shows that she is ready to get down with anyone. Modern women should never ask what is wrong with men. Why don't men approach us anymore? They should say we brought this period upon ourselves. We are good farmers, reaping the good harvest from what we have sown over the years.
I've just discovered the reason why it's so hard to find a good guy dating in 2023. And it's not because there aren't any left and that all men are disgusting and all men are trash. That is completely false, no matter what you hear from other girls on TikTok. The truth is that the good guys are done with dating. They would rather be single and have their peace than be in a relationship and not be treated correctly. They're done playing the games, okay? Girls not being monogamous, them not texting them back, them giving them mixed signals, them opening up and sharing their feelings, and then a girl breaking up with them. They don't want to deal with that. They'd rather work a lot, go home, play some video games, watch a movie, and spend time with their dog or themselves than ever have to deal with women.
Yeah, we still have a couple of right-thinking women who are truthful to themselves and not choosing to be hypocrites because we are talking about their genders here. We could have about 7 hours of video and more and not repeat a single point on why men are not approaching modern women. There is an unlimited reason for men to turn their back on women. The first one, a major one, is the delusion of modern women. Women have somehow convinced themselves that they all deserve to be treated like a queen while keeping the bad behavior. All around the world, I have yet to see a queen who is a single mom with 2 different baby daddies, or a queen who is how this is what modern women are. They are the worst kind of women in history, but they want to be treated the best way than any of them. Every modern woman thinks they are a 10, and so they believe they should be a liability. They want to be taken to the best restaurants, on expensive vacations, want to use the most expensive bags, and at the end of the day, and the end, offer pussy as their contribution to the man's years of hard work. Many modern women have turned their pussies into the source of their livelihood. This makes me question, who deserves to be referred to as royalty? Is it women who think pussy is what makes them valuable? And now, every woman has it, including traditional and celibate women waiting to give it to the man they call their husband. Or is it men, who they offer themselves to, who have worked hard enough to be able to take care of them and their damp pussy?
I just got married today.
Wait, hold on. So is love worth it?
Fuck no.
Wait.
I'm single in Miami. Who cares?
Men have not felt awkward when approaching women as they have in the past. All you can hope is that you are not ridiculed, embarrassed, or blasted. Modern women have become intolerable, and men's refusal to approach them is a response of pride and self-respect to their long history of mistreatment. Another reason is the loss of assets and years of hard work. Gone are the days when men were excited about having a family and being happy. Family is not the problem is the partner. Meeting a woman and planning a life with her is almost equal to planning who would come and legally steal from you with the help of the law. Many men see marriage as a trap now. Modern women have lived up to the standard of using marriage to become a homeowner and get rich strategy. Divorce is the game. It's called a Ponzi scheme. The newly released World Richest Women list shows that only 3.6% of the women are self-made, and some made it by inheritance. But after all those percentages, the large portion of women that are billionaires, how do you think they got it? Women are there saying, "Why don't men approach me?" And the man is thinking, "I am not like this wealthy man who got divorced and remained a billionaire. If I get divorced, I could lose my life. I better stay on my own."
Are women still traditional today?
What does that mean?
Define traditional.
Pure, low body count, not going out a lot.
Women are not traditional. Women can do whatever the fuck they want.
Would you say that women still prefer a traditional type of man?
No.
You guys are okay with like protecting the man yourself, providing for the man yourself?
I mean, men are kind of weak anyway, so I feel like women
Yeah,
can do the
like,
job for themselves.
Okay, I understand you're saying you do want to, right? But the question is, do you prefer that?
I mean,
You got me there. You got me there, sir.
You're not cooking?
I'm supposed to be beautiful
Yeah,
for my
you can
man.
cook
I'm
and
not
clean
supposed
and
to be
still
the
be
slave.
That's right.
Yo.
You know, there's a beautiful girl that was on Valuetainment Money with us yesterday,
Yeah.
and she was conflating cooking and cleaning with slavery as a wife.
She's been brainwashed.
And I was just like, baby, you are gorgeous, but you are dumb. Like, what are you talking about? Slavery? How is cooking or cleaning and taking care of the household and somebody you love slavery? If anything, you could argue that the man financially providing for a woman with the threat of divorce looming over his head, where you have to pay alimony and child support. Some states like Florida, I think the rest of your life, if you've been married for 10 years, right, for alimony. I don't understand how you couldn't call that slavery, but if I'm like, hey babe, can you like make a sandwich and wash the dishes? She's like, oh, I'm so oppressed. It's ridiculous.
The last reason we will consider is the absence of wife qualities in modern women. I have found out that from the day a man meets a woman till the wedding, until their death, men assume responsibility for women. Men take on women in relationships, in marriage, even if it's for a couple of days, and that's a family man quality. But for women, they give a damn about responsibility. You rarely find women sincerely asking their men how he is faring. All they care about is what he can provide for them. There is no woman to cook anymore. There's no woman to take care of the kids and their husbands anymore. Guess what? They are leaving the jobs they were all screaming about when they were fighting for equality. Now all they represent to men is a parasite taking from men and never giving them anything in return.
So apparently single men are starting to become afraid to approach women in real life because they don't want to be viewed as creepy. Around like 53% according to this one study. And I just really think that is not enough. Run the percentage up. Run the percentage up. This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing, and I'm going to tell you why. A man being concerned about being viewed as creepy while approaching a woman shows an awareness of the reality of violence that women face when they're approached by men, when they deal with men, when they're talked to by men, when they're harassed by men, cackled by men, etc. And he does not want to be a part of said reality. There is literally nothing negative about men starting to be hyper aware of how they're interacting with women.
I have figured out that it is convenient for women just starting in life, getting men's attraction, and all of those things, not to relate to what women in their late 20s and 30s say. They all started like this, thinking men are the enemies, and then they started realizing that men are the solution to the problem, if they allowed men to be men. One of the greatest reasons why men are leaving is because men are not appreciated. Feminism has branded us to be the enemies. Therefore, men are stepping back from women, and in doing so, women lose the benefits they get from men: chivalry, protection, help a lady out. All of those things were washed down the drain by women, like this. That's all for today on Manhood. You might also like my previous videos. Don't forget to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. Share this video with whomever you would like to watch it. Thanks for watching.